Hold on. Before you watch the rest of the video, I have a new site on Tipeee where you can see lots of unseen videos and more. Link in the description. Don't miss out. Join the team and enjoy the video.
So our vacancy rate is only, just think purposes. Yeah, the vacancy rate is only 4.1% right now, or as of the data value at least.
Okay. All right. Can I hear from the assessor now? Mr. Jake? Did you have anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was all. Sorry.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Brian Tyree. I'm presenting for the assessor's office today. This is Southwestern Commons OKC LLC. Off of the address is 6000 East Interstate 240 Service Road. There's the aerial of it. With this property, it looks like the appraiser did a deep dive into these senior apartment complexes, and there's two types, Section 42 and market. Section 42 tends to be mostly income driven,
okay.
And then the market is going to have extra luxuries and other things. We would like to note, and I don't believe we can get that up right now, but in our notes there was a note talking about how our director actually spoke with the manager of this property. And to confirm that it was a Section 42, and apparently yes it was. She confirmed the unit mix and provided current rates and occupancy. This provided us with a 24 one beds at $748 per unit.
How many?
24 one bed
At how much?
at $748 per unit.
Okay.
35 at $884 per unit. And then 15 two beds at $864 per unit, and then 23 at $1,058 per unit. Using that information, our agent calculated with a 5% vacancy.
That's the market rate. They could be talking, or the property manager could be talking about that's the market rate, or that's the rate with the subsidy included. They could be talking about all sorts of things, but we provided the actual rent roll and the actual income. So he also said we didn't provide a breakdown of income expenses. That's just not true either. And they showed over 100% expense rate. And not only that, but we ran a pro forma based on the actual lease rates with a 60%. I mean, I guess maybe the question is what's the cap rate they're using? Because we've also provided support for that, and I feel like our cap rate is actually probably lower than it should be. Usually it's upwards of an 8, around a 9.
Is this the one that was 7 point? Do you show 7.5? Is this the one that shows 7.5?
This looks like 6.25.
6.25.
For the assessment.
Yeah, see, that's a market cap rate. They're plugging in market numbers to arrive at their value. So that's why it's so much higher than what is actually indicated. And if you run it with the actual rents, assume a somewhat market expense ratio.
Your cap rate is 7.75, right?
Yes.
What was your cap rate?
Our cap rate was 6.25, and I would like to correct what I said earlier. Yes, they did provide it, but we did do a separate income analysis using their expenses, and that only got us to 43%.
Well, we're way far apart here.
Well, so are they including subsidies? That's probably where that comes from.
Can you tell, Brian, can you tell whether?
I cannot tell. It is included in their income statement. But like I said, we were going off of what the conversation between our director was. Number 4.
Brett, you have any questions?
No.
Do you have any more questions, Teresa? So, once again, your 6.25 is your cap rate,
Yes.
and Jake, yours is what?
Property that the Supreme Court of Oklahoma has said the values should be based entirely on the income for taxation purposes. Just doesn't make any sense, and it's not fair, and it's also disincentivizing other individuals from providing services to the community like this in the future.
How old is this complex?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna bring up, actually, because in 2023, it was, the assessed value was 751,000, and then in 2024, it was 7 million. So
Let's see, 25 is our cost approach. We broke out the office area separate from the warehouse, 50,000 of extra features, and a 5% entrepreneurial profit, with this being an older building. And then our land sales are on page 32, and you can see the map of those on page 33. So, again, land sale number 1 is 2022 sale. It's a little bit older, but it is, I think it was the closest possible land sale comparable that we could find. So felt like that was still relevant to compare to the subject. And that's pretty much all we have. Thank you.
Okay.
This property is off of 3101 South I-35 Service Road in OKC. Again, this was filed with the last one, it looks like. And the agent did the same thing with this one. They tried to contact them and ask them for actual rent roll and income information to do an income pro forma. Did not receive that information, and then went off of our Prognos system, because this property we were able to enter this property into our Prognos system and got sales via that.
did we receive your comps this time?
I believe you should have these ones. You should have already received these. If you don't, we can print them out. They should have them as well. The agent should have them as well.
And you're lower than the last 2 years because of the sale?
Yes, because of our sales. Yeah. I believe the median of this report came out to 483,000. With some adjustments, but it falls right within expected, and that's what I believe they lowered them to. If they lowered it all, did we lower it? No,
Okay,
we did not lower them. It came just above where we were.
and he said his sales approach gave a value of 313,983. Do you understand why there's the discrepancy between his sales and yours?
And I believe, again, this is just another case of, I believe the agent just thought our sales were better, and then so we just used it.
Did you get not received?
I see it, it's in the back.
Yes. Okay, Jake, you get the last word.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I just think that the proximity of the sales that we have in our approach on pages 8 and 9 and the map on page 10, I think those probably the strongest indicator. And most of these sales are within 1,000 or 2,000 square feet of the subject, so very, very similar, all similar S-class warehouses within a couple miles of each other. So that's all we have. Thank you.
Okay, is that all for you today? You're gonna.
I believe so.
Okay, so where are you? What city are you in? Jake.
Right now, I'm in Phoenix.
Okay, so by mail, probably Monday you'll get it from us.
His office is in Dallas.
Oh, your office is in Dallas. Okay. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Monday. Probably look for it Monday. Okay. Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right,
Have a good
bye-bye.
day.
Sure. Okay. Now, so which ones are you coming
Let's
for?
get back to 122. We're the first three. We're just the